Cancer. Hey, how are you? You guys, thank you so much for your time. I truly appreciate it. This is going to be, I guess, more like a bonus or extra reading here for the month of November 2023. Messages for all placements of Cancer. So let's go ahead and get right on into it, you guys. Please, if you would, leave a like, maybe comment down below, and also subscribe. It does help. So let's go ahead and get into it here. The energies coming off in the center of your message here was the Eight of Swords. Oh, okay. I feel a question here with this, Cancer. Like there's this question of why am I where I am? Like why am I at the place that I'm in right now? I feel like many of you Cancers right now, you're in a position where you feel restricted, but you really don't have to be. Of course, this is a mental thing for you. Okay. Um, Here on this card, she's depicted, of course, always as being blindfolded, but also at the same time, she has space enough to walk in between these thoughts that are acting as some sort of barrier. Okay. So why are you thinking the way that you think? Why do you feel like you need to box yourself in? It feels like maybe it's about a particular capability. Yeah. It feels wrapped around some sort of incapability that you think that you have. Maybe you feel you have been maybe you've been told this all your life. Or maybe nobody said anything at all about it. And so you just don't know how capable you are. Um, It's a very lost type of energy to have here right now. So let's go ahead and continue to pull some more cards. Hopefully this gets a little bit brighter, but it does feel kind of right now. I'm not even going to lie to you. Okay, so we have the King of Swords. Okay, that makes sense a little bit. The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, somebody's word is law. Wherever you're at, whatever you're dealing with, it feels like somebody's word is law. Somebody that you're around, Cancer, feels like they dictate a situation. And they feel like it's okay for them to dictate a situation because they also provide something for you. They nourish you to a particular degree. And if it's not the same person, then it also feels like, in spite of along with maybe someone who has this what I say goes type energy, there's also someone else who kind of maybe either enables them or someone who kind of enables you to feel like you need to be comfortable where you're at, because if you leave your spot, then there's just something you're not going to be provided anymore. And with this Ace of Swords here coming out right now in this position, especially with the Eight of Swords being right here, that is the furthest from the truth. Okay? But someone is making you feel like what they say goes. They make the rules, they make the law. Or maybe that's just been your upbringing. And so then now in the present moments, when it comes to you needing to make a decision, it's very, very hard for you to do that because you're so used to maybe leaning on what someone else had to say, or you're so focused, it's so ingrained in you what this other person taught you that you don't see any other ways. Let's continue. Ooh, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Okay. I do see this taking a positive turn, and I really, really hoped that it would, because Cancer, even though this Ten of Wands could represent a burden, it just really also feels like in this moment, you are just this close to just saying, you know what, I'm just going to put all of this down. Just F it all. And you're ready to just do really what your heart desires and being in your own truth, because you already know that you're going to be supported regardless, even if it's your own support for a little while. But there is a moment where you do have to say, you know what, no, I'm going to choose not to believe all of this anymore. And you're going to have to live by your own beliefs in your own heart. And at that moment is where you actually put all of that mess down and you unburden yourself. Ooh. Yes, and you step into a whole new world. You step into new habits. Okay. You form even new traditions for yourself. Okay. And honestly, it feels like there's a fear here of someone around you who was always afraid that that would happen, Cancer. They were always afraid that you would begin to think with your own mind. And so now that you're thinking with your own mind, you're able to just kind of understand things that were hidden from you before. I feel like someone's been trying to hide you from like the real world, right? And I say the real world because it makes it feel like they taught you that the world was one particular type of way. And now at this point, you're realizing that, you know what? No, the world is actually what I say the world is, even though the world can be a particular type of way, because we know, we're not that naive, right? We do know the world can be a particular way, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that's the only way that you can look at the world. You step into a new view once you begin to unburden yourself of those beliefs that have kind of held you back. So the last card, oh, the star, Cancer, so beautiful, so beautiful. Because the star, to me, in this reading, represents endless possibilities, endless dreams, your mind being open to the dreams versus your mind being trapped, not being able to see, not being able to dream. Okay? You've been able to slice all of that away. And, excuse me, let me take a sip. Hold on. Okay, excuse me. So you've been able to slice away all of the things that were seeming to hold you back because you believed that it would. And now you're entered in this place where there's just limitless possibilities, limitless beliefs, your own sense of faith instead of what someone else told you your faith should be. Or you taking your faith out of that and now having your own, having faith in yourself. Under the deck, success, Six of Wands. Now you're seeing a particular type of success that you haven't seen before. You may be even getting noticed more. Yeah, well, yeah, because you've been so hidden. The Four of Coin, okay? So I definitely feel like this is about you trusting your investments, okay? All right. So the feeling that I'm getting here with this Four of Coins and the Six of Wands, excuse me, is that with this success, you're gonna start to be a little bit more conscious about where you invest. Okay. So basically, being in control of your own money, even, okay, because you could have also been in a position where you were spoon fed, all of your resources were just kind of given to you. Well, now you get to be in control of your resources. Now that you've unburdened yourself by believing that what was taught to you before is the only way of things. Eggs, fresh start. Yeah, complete fresh start. This is basically what I've been talking about. This whole feeling of you just escaping from just the ideas in your own mind. It's just something new completely. Okay, so let's get one more card out. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, important discovery, candles. So this is what we were talking about. We were talking about basically self-discovery here when it comes to you stepping out on your own. Again, it's just reiterating. Okay, it's kind of just confirming to me just what this message has been about. Okay, taking your faith out of what somebody told you the world was, and then going out there and finding out what the world is for yourself. Okay. So that's the energy that I have for you, Cancer. I'm going to let it go. It's a very powerful message. Let me know how it works out in the comment box below. I'll see you in the next message. Bye.